Hey guys, it's Kenzo here. So for a while now, I've been wanting to do Sonic content. Given the fact that I'm a Sonic fan, if you see my last two videos, the last time I've done Sonic content before, it should be pretty obvious. But I know what you're thinking, what does that got to do with the title of this video? Well, good question, I'll answer that. Well, I've been playing Rocket League for a long time actually. Been over a year I think. And I want to combine the two things. Now, if you know what Rocket League is, I shouldn't have to explain it. If we did, we'd be here all day, and I want to keep this intro kind of short and sweet so I can kind of get into the, meat and potatoes of it. But, you already know. But, if you don't, I'll keep it very simple. Rocket League is a game where you take control of cars and play the game of soccer, whether it be 3-on-3, 4-on-4, 1v1, 2v2. You already know the deal, basically. And that's what I kind of want to do. I want to combine both Sonic the Hedgehog and Rocket League. So without further ado, I introduce you guys to Sonic Rush League. So, Sonic Rush League is a league that combines both Rocket League and Sonic the Hedgehog. This league will be CPU controlled and will feature 8 teams across a 10-week schedule, 2 divisions and conferences, 2 conference championships, and a championship game. The winner of the season will be crowned our first ever Sonic Rush League champion. So basically what I want you to think of current right now, the United Football League. That's basically what it is. It's only like 8 teams, 10 weeks, 2 divisions, and conferences, and two conference championships, and basically championship game. That's how I kind of base it off of, like the whole UFO season. UFO? I just say UFO? UFO. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Basically, the UFO. That's basically what I'm trying to get into. But without further ado, let's reveal the team names as well as the conference names. So, like I said before, there are 2 conferences with 4 teams in each, totaling around 8 teams in general. So without any delays and me not stuttering like an idiot because I can't write a script to save my life, I am sorry. So let's start off with the team names. There are 8 teams, so you're probably wondering, well, what's the team names? Are they going to be Sonic based? Of course they're going to be Sonic based. Come on, what do you expect? The team names are Team Sonic, Team Tails, Team Shadow, Team Whisper, Team Surge, Team Tangle, Team Rouge, and Team Amy. For our divisions and conferences, the first conference will be named the Emerald Conference, and the second conference will be named the Ring Conference. This also applies to divisions as well, so the Emerald Division and the Ring Division, just to keep things more clear for you guys. Lastly, for the section, I will reveal what teams will play in what conference. For the Emerald Conference, we have Team Sonic, Tails, Shadow, and Whisper. They will play in the Emerald Conference and Division. As for the Ring Conference, we will have Team Surge, Tangle, Rouge, and Amy play in the Ring Conference and Division. So that's kind of basically how it's going to go, is 4 teams for conferences. I will think about adding more teams in the future, more conferences, but I'll get to the closing thoughts. I'll get to any questions that you guys may have in the closing thoughts section. Alrighty, lastly, I want to go over a few things just for clarification. I know you guys probably have like a lot of questions, a lot of things that I may not have gotten to in this video, so that's basically what this closing thought is. Basically, like I said in the beginning, this league is CPU controlled, with the CPU set to All-Star. All-Star is the highest difficulty you can make the bots in the game. You're playing like offline or in a private match and you want to add bots, that's the highest setting they could go. As for streaming the games, because I know some people are gonna ask, are you gonna stream the games? I am thinking about that. I am thinking about it, but I am putting that off just for now because the way I have certain things set up, I just don't think I can be able to balance that. So as for me recording the games, I think it's a little bit better for me just how I do it. I'm sorry, but that's just kind of how I have it set up, at least for me personally. But I will think about streaming the games in the future. So just to clarify, there is no streaming for right now, but I am just recording. Now, as for the schedule, I'm just about finalizing the schedule, so it should be done. I do have it done, but I want to just clear up a few things because putting it through just kind of messed it up. It kind of messed up just a little bit. Another thing I want to point out is that there will be 2 games played across 2 days. Basically, what that means is 4 teams are going to play on one day, and the other teams will play on another day. So all 8 teams are going to play. I'll break it up to have the 4 teams play on day A, and then the other 4 teams are going to play on day B. That's basically what I'm thinking about. So like I said before, think of the UFL and how their schedule was set up. That's basically how I'm getting it set up. That's also how I'll record the games as well, so that's how everything is going to be done. Now, the biggest question I'm pretty sure you guys are going to have is, are there going to be new teams added? Basically, expansion. Yes, there will be expansion teams, but I'll do it based on how many... basically, what I'll do is I'll do expansion teams, but I want the league to progress further. Then I'll think about adding more teams or adding more characters to the teams, like, you know, Knuckles, Silver, Blaze, you know, all those characters. I'll think about adding more teams in the future. It's not off the table, but I will put it on hold, and I'll even ask you guys what characters you think should be added to this league. You know, what teams do you want to see into the league? With that being said, let me know if you guys have any questions. You know, drop a comment, drop something in the comments in case you want to know more. I'll also let you know when the season starts. It should restart roughly maybe around 2 weeks. That's my estimate guess, is to shoot for a 2-week start window, just so I can have everything set and done in that case. I'll post it in the community section, you know, what's the schedule and who's playing on day 1 and then who's going to play on day 2. Like I said, the videos, it'll be like, I'll post 2 games for day 1, and then I'll post 2 games for day 2. That's basically how I'm going to get this started. With that being said, let me know, like I said, if you guys have any comments, drop them down, or any questions, drop them down in the comments, just in case you guys want to know more. Also, make sure to like the video and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot, and I'll see you all when we get started. Thank you for watching.